Hawmitakipi, remember those old school of rock, how a bill becomes a law? You follow the bill through the houses or whatever until it gets signed or whatever. Let's follow an indigenous story and see what happens to it in modern times. As indigenous people, we have stories and we pass them on through the generations. At night, wintertime, around a fire. And from generation to generation, these stories get passed on. Modern times, anthropologists, linguists, researchers, or whoever show up and they want to record those stories to preserve them. They usually plop down a waiver. No one really checks these waivers out. Sometimes it gives them unrestricted permission to copyright now in all future formats. That means forever. They may start selling these, make books out of them, presentations, get published, further their academic careers, and just flat out become the experts. Of course, make bank, got to make the bank, right? And your org has to make the bank too, or whoever you represent, whoever your peoples are, because you're helping, you're saving, you're preserving. Maybe you translate them into a European language to make more money, right? When the indigenous folks who you took that story from, maybe even their own family, try to use those stories again to help educate their children, to truly pass them on within their communities, maybe they get hit with infringement. Maybe you accuse them of copyright infringement. And when they question that, call you out for that, maybe you pay their own people to attack them in different places. Maybe you sponsor ads that attack them on social media because you have copyrighted those materials, those stories, so you and your peoples can continue making bank. So when one of these folks comes around, do not trust them. When these waivers get put in front of you, do not sign them. Because these stories, these cultural expressions, the intellectual property of our people, they really don't belong to us. They belong to our children. We don't have the right to sign away what's theirs.